Plastic is a product that is irreparably scarring the planet as I speak. According to plasticpollution.com, about 60 to 95% of all pollution is plastic. Humans have caused this problem, and we need to be the ones who clean it up. Each person in society functions in their own individual way, so it is up to them to make the life changes that will help better the environment. Since I go to the store too, like any normal human or teenager, I definitely have used plastic grocery bags before. But after learning about the impact that these bags can have on our environment, I made the change to a reusable bag. In this speech, I will try and persuade you to make the change that I did and to stop using plastic grocery bags in order to improve our planet and our home. Pollution is a big problem in the modern age. According to nrdc.org, in 2015, researchers from the University of Georgia estimated that between 4.8 million and 12.7 million metric tons of plastic per year made its way into the oceans via people living within 30 miles of a coast. This plastic that gets broken up by the ocean's natural processes causes microplastics to form. Tiny pieces of plastic that damage wildlife and can end up in humans due to the ingestion of seafood. One of the producers of microplastics is plastic grocery bags. Biologicaldiversity.org says that, unfortunately, the bags don't break down completely, but instead photodegrade, becoming microplastics that absorb toxins and continue to pollute the environment. These microplastics and other plastic debris don't just disappear over time either. In fact, conservingnow.com says that a plastic bag can take between 400 and 1,000 years to break down in the environment. That means that the plastic bags that you used last time you went grocery shopping will outlive you and at least 3 generations after you. Low-income communities are also at risk here. Greenpeace.org says that low-income communities face more health impacts near plastic production sites. They have greater exposure to toxins and waste and bear the brunt of the impacts of improper plastic disposal and incineration. These low-income communities often have less resources to prevent these pollution sources, which makes it harder to stop once it starts. With this being said, cheap ways to avoid using plastics are essential for the majority of people to help reduce plastic pollution in our country. Now that you know about a few risks that plastic pollution carries, let's move on to one of the ways to reduce this pollution. A solution is to begin replacing certain one-use plastics, such as shopping bags, with reusable products. The website sustainability.edu says that reusable bags are a trending alternative to single-use plastic bags, which require a significant amount of petroleum and are often not recycled, and frequently pollute waterways and other public areas. This same website also says that many people already have a reusable bag in their homes. Some examples are drawstring bags, backpacks, or any other bag that somebody might just have laying around their house. If someone is willing to spend a small amount of money on this, it is easy to find reusable bags for sale online. In fact, with one search, I found 5 reusable bags selling on Amazon for just $13.99. They come in numerous styles and colors, which makes it a fun and resourceful way to shop for groceries. If online shopping isn't ideal, stores often offer reusable bags at the checkout aisle. Some examples of stores that do this are TJ Maxx, IKEA, and Trader Joe's. These stores are helping reduce single-use plastic production by supporting the reusable bag cause. And finally, if none of these options sound appealing, how about saving some money on your groceries? According to a shopping blog titled leahingram.com, some stores offer discounts for customers who use a reusable bag, and these stores are Whole Foods, Kroger, and Target. These stores offer a percentage off of groceries if shoppers refuse plastic bags at the checkout and use their own bag from home or reuse plastic bags from the same store. Now that you know how to take a few simple steps, you can start to take action in your community and home to help stop the plastic pollution problem. Think about this. Using reusable and low-waste products will help our environment from becoming even more polluted. Using less single-use plastics leads to a decline in plastic pollution. As theglobalist.com says, today an average person living in North America or Western Europe consumes 100 kilograms or 220 pounds of plastic per year, mostly in the form of packaging. If you could eliminate just some of this excessive plastic usage in your home, imagine the difference it could make in the world. Starting to eliminate plastic from your environment can also actually benefit your health. As the pistachioproject.com, a blog about going plastic free, says, plastics can contain toxins that leach out and enter your body. A popular toxin in plastics is BPA, a chemical that mimics estrogen. Thanks to recent activism and greater public knowledge, BPA-free plastics are becoming more the norm. Decreasing your plastic usage can help you feel better physically and can also help you mentally, since you now know to avoid these toxic products. You can get a lot more out of these products than you would with a typical plastic bag as well. Buying something reusable means that the shopper expects that thing to last. According to theconversation.com, non-woven polypropylene bags should be used 11 times, and cotton bags should be used 131 times. This means that the cotton bags you buy will have an impact on climate change if you use it about 131 times. If you're using something 131 times, I would say that that product is well worth spending a little money on, especially since it helps the environment in the long run. For a real-life example, my family of 7 goes to the grocery store about once a week. For each visit to the store, we use about 20 plastic bags for one trip. If we replace these bags with reusable ones, we would be saving about 140 plastic bags a year. It would only take our family 2 years to make those reusable bags worth their while, just for groceries. Imagine the difference that it would make to the environment if just the families in Springfield alone made this change too. Today, I have taught you about the plastic pollution problem our planet has. Single-use plastics, such as grocery bags, are significantly affecting our environment, whether that's your own community or the entire world's oceans. A large majority of people are still using these single-use plastic grocery bags. Will you join the masses and continue to build up on the giant surges of plastic pollution in our planet? Or will you take the opportunity to help save the environment? I implore you to take these strategies into your home and into your community and use reusable bags to protect where we all live.